Hello and welcome in Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. In today's episode we will talk about Velodyne Lidar traded at Nasdaq, ticker name VLDR. VLDR today is showing a nice white candle with some small upper shadow and no downward shadow, starting just below 20 and finishing at 24.79, also going slightly higher than that during the day trade. Of course, after this significant move, now the question is what's next for VLDR? Can we expect further growth and how to play? First of all, it's important to know that it was very well expected action here, although maybe one day later, but still it played very well and technically very justified. So now let's do a quick analysis to understand how to play further with VLDR. First of all, we can see that the price action started indeed in general by November, where many other stocks started as well. So this was kind of a global pivot point when many stocks reversed, and VLDR as well. So here we saw the price action took upwards with two waves during the month of November, and then generally we went to another month of December with higher move. And if you look here, the trend line, let's call it T1, was established in November, then going a little bit faster move, accelerative move in December. And here we had one upwards wave which was broken, but then it was going hard in moving average 20, which is movement with parallel to moving averages. We will now talk about it. That took place, and after some, let's say, reconsolidation, we see another jump. So what do we see here? As always, at our channels we have our daily charts. We have three moving averages depicted here. These three colorful lines, these are red, blue and the green lines being moving averages 20, 50 and 200. Here on the left you see their depictions. So what do we mean by the parallel move? If you look a similar situation in August, you see the price action also took higher, and then it was going parallelly, or kind of, not completely parallel, but let's say following the shape of moving average 20, but with elevation, so with some shift. And indeed this was the case, so it looked like moving average 20 was pushing it upwards, sometimes working the support line here. So similar situation could be observed here. We see that instead of finishing the wave, as we saw it from mid-November or beginning of November, and returning to trend one line, line 1, T1, we instead started growing higher. So of course now the question is what's next? What can be seen further? Well, since this candle is very bullish and overall situation is very bullish, we can expect some further jump, further move, but still we need to take into account resist levels present here. So first, speaking of bullish momentums, of course RSI here is growing significantly, as I said, from November you can see, but also it's making these waves. And the latter wave that started by mid of December, we see now is going with acceleration, sending the price in RSI-wise overbought area, which we will enter probably tomorrow. And we know this stock can be very bullish in RSI and be doing some nice actions here. We saw it 2 times during last half a year. So this is quite bullish momentum. Other thing which is important here, if you look at MACD histogram, after making upwards wave with extended shoulder, and instead of crossing it downwards, we actually start a jump here. So it looks like we're going to have another wave, so bigger wave, and this way it will be like 1, 2, 3, so going free with elevation. And this is usually a good sign for the price to go momentarily higher. After that could be, of course, some strong correction is expected from technical point of view, because 3 upwards MACD waves, histogram waves are usually then associated with further correction, which we can be ready for and playing nice game here for average down approach. So overall the stock is bullish. If you also look at moving averages here, moving average 20, the green line is indeed going upwards with some acceleration, and the end here you can see it. So second derivative is higher than 0. The same is true for moving average 50, which is even more accelerative with respect to second derivative of it. And moving average 200, which worked as a very nice support by beginning of November, and then we saw the price going further high. It's now just heading up with a slight acceleration, let's say, still pointing up, though moving averages of this moving average second derivative is about 0, but just a little bit higher. So this is very bullish, but still we need to appreciate the momentum, the jump, and also appreciate resist lines we have here. And if we speak of those, we can see, of course, that immediate one line is exactly at this level, and that's the reason we stopped at this level today and tried to pierce it with this small upwards shadow that we saw in today's candle, but this line, it was formed previously actually by somewhere 10ish of July, and then reconfirmed as a volatility level in September and October as a resist line, showing the evening star situation here. So it's a really very strong resist level at the moment, but it could be pierced as we saw also in September. So this line R1 will be a serious, let's say, test for the current price action. And though it's still very accelerative, so what could be seen here, either we will have a volatility here just below it, trying to pierce, so going a little bit down and then piercing it upwards, or what could be seen, we might start higher, but again with some volatility and only then going higher. So we will see how it will play. But knowing the fact that this stock is also very volatile during its up moves, you can see, for example, the situation in July when we were going up, each candles were overlapping each other, also showing big shadows. The same was true in September, and actually the same was true all the time in November. So anytime you look, it is quite volatile. Also the previous wave of December was also with some volatility moves, meaning that we still be very good to enter at lower levels. And if you look at lower levels, the first levels we could enter here, and then we start off entering strategies. This is another very well established support line that was previously, for the previous wave, it was resist line, now it turned to support line, so the line S1. And this line, together with another level, actually the volatility level that was seen before, also very well formed. And this is beauty of this chart, because these lines are established in time very well. So this V1 line, and since they are established in time, it means they should play very nice, technically speaking, if no news-based catalyst will kick in. And with this having said, of course, the first entry would be anything immediately below V1 until S1 would be the first entry positions. And we could see this as a volatility spikes tomorrow. But overall, of course, after this reconfirmation, we should go higher, and at least we should experience the levels. Next levels of volatility will be either at about 28 or even higher. We might go once we pierce R1 completely. Then this would be V1 line. And of course, there is one strong line of resist or previous overall maximum. This is R2, and still would be the question if we reach it or how we reach it, how we play further. And still we need to see how the price action will take place there. But for now, V1 S1 is the target to enter. Should the price a little bit decline further, T1 level will be extremely strong support, actually additionally support with another very strong support level here at the area of about 19, and this we can call S2 line. So anything below S2 immediately till another support level here, which is just to be more precisely, it's a volatility level 18, 16 would be actually another entry channel. So V3, this would be another entry channel, very nice triple support, almost unpenetratable for the moment. But as always, we also give the last second support average down approach. And if you speak of that, just to be very safe, on the very safe side, we can say that it would be in the level of just in the vicinity of moving average 200 and a little bit higher than 14. So this would be actually a volatility line 1, and then the volatility line 2, and then moving average 200 here will work as a very strong additional support as well. So these volatility lines would be then V4, V5, and this would be the last average down in case if price goes there. Sometimes we receive comments like, oh, it will never go there, but yes, it's not intended to go, it's just a way to average down, just strategy. We discuss mitigation of risks versus profits. And with this having said, it's advised to buy with one portion here, then with 2 and 2, so-called 5 portions approach, meaning the money would like to play here, you can split in 5, then you buy with one portion, average down with 2, and again, if needed, average down with 2, according to the entry levels here depicted with dark circles. This way it will be the best optimization of profit versus losses actually for VLDR. In that sense, very nice stock, classically behaving, classically growing up, trend is seen now, so could be very good to play. Good luck with it. We'll also be watching for tomorrow. If you're first time at our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Also, please press the bell button, and you can try several features at our channel that are available at the moment. It's a free mobile application. You can see description in the actually in the link in the description to this video to it. For the moment, it's only for Android devices. With this application, you can see latest 14 videos at our channel every day updated. This way you will not miss new videos, so you don't need to worry if you lost something. And you don't need to return manually each time to YouTube channel to check new updates. You can just see them from the video. A video application from mobile devices. And another options we have just starting from today at our channel, it's that you can request the video like that on the stock of your choice. For example, if you don't find the stock of your choice in video analysis, technical analysis on YouTube or internet somewhere, or at our channel, please be welcome. You can see description to this in the link of this video as well, explaining how to do it with another video. Please try it, and if you are interested, please use this service. Maybe you will like the analysis. It will help you to make profit on the stock of your interest. With this having said, good luck with VLDR, and see you at another episode of Stocks Advisor channel.